Millionaire Hot Seat tonight. Let's give away $1 million. Yes! Yeah, come on, let's go for it, gang. 6 contestants ready to go. Hey, somebody's pumped up. What's going on there? Someone's excited here tonight. Let's see if we can give away $1 million and meet our contestants tonight. In seat number 1, we have, as a child, Sean Pepper appeared on a TV quiz show. He got every question wrong. Oh, Maria Way has earned the nickname Mrs. Lead for her love of fast cars. Bianca Russian once had 2 wisdom teeth removed without any anaesthetic. Ouch! Grant Ford spent 6 months living like a hermit on a remote island in the New Zealand coast. As a baby on a family holiday to Fraser Island, Michael O'Sullivan was almost taken by wild dingoes. Parina Amini speaks 5 languages fluently. She wants to learn another 7. There you go, Parina. Wow. Sean, you ready?
Ready to go.
Come on. Hello, Sean.
Eddie?
How are you, buddy?
Fantastic. Yourself?
What's your nickname? Doctor?
Pep, actually. Yeah, I get it a lot.
You get Dr. Pepper?
I do, and Sultan.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Sultan? Oh, I like that one. Where's your accent from?
Hopefully here, but my dad is Northern Irish.
Northern
so
Irish, yeah.
I
can pick that, yeah, from a mile away. Good on you. Sean from Norwood in Tasmania.
I am.
Retail assistant at Bunnings.
Certainly am.
Who likes Bunnings?
Who doesn't?
It's like Disneyland, isn't
It's
it, Bunnings?
amazing.
The sausages at the
No
front.
one comes in unhappy.
No.
Ever.
Do they ever leave unhappy?
No.
No.
They leave broke.
They do. It's fantastic, isn't it, the way they... do you do the sausages as well?
No, community groups. Goes,
That's what I mean,
all
but
to
you
charity.
still have
Yeah,
them at the
every
front?
single day.
Every day?
Every single day in
Is it
Tassie.
every day? I thought it was just the
in
weekends.
Tasmania it is. It's one of our things.
Oh, every day's a weekend in Tasmania,
Yeah, it
isn't
is.
it? It's a beautiful part. Where's Norwood?
Just out of Launceston.
Yeah.
Well, in Launceston, but just to the east.
Beautiful part of the world, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
Play a bit of golf around there,
I
you?
do.
What do you play?
Not well.
Yeah, where?
It's just called Kings Meadows Golf Links. So.
Good. It's just what a beautiful place Tassie is.
It is.
Love Tassie. All right, John is your lifelong best friend. G'day,
Yes.
John.
Hello, Eddie.
How are you, pal?
Fantastic.
Oh, geez, there you go. He's up on his toes. I hope it gets better for you, John.
Me too.
Good stuff. Tell me about this quiz show you came on Channel 9 when you were 12 and got every question wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No.
We did so the school went. We had to do a competition at school to get on the show. So
Yeah.
I was in the top 8 kids at the school, but then apparently not so much. Got 4 from 4 wrong. And then we had at the end a bonus question to 50-50 to still win because the other fella did well. We got that wrong too. So yeah, it wasn't great.
Well, hopefully you do better tonight.
If I get one, I'll be happy.
I love this. This is a beauty. You're taking a shower at a music festival.
Am.
Which is unusual in its own self, isn't it, really?
It is.
You and your mate were discussing just how much you really loved John Butler. What happened next?
We were. Well, I didn't know who he was at the time because it was when he was new, and my friend Tom did. So he was telling me we were going to go see John Butler, and I said, I don't know who that is. So he belted out a few lines. I went, oh, yeah, that's great. And he said, yeah, he's awesome. We're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. We've popped out to have a shave and whatnot, and in the little mirror, I see this big hairy bloke walking up behind us, unawares of who he is, and he says, thanks for the compliment, lads. See you tonight. Off he goes. I still didn't know it was John Butler, but
it was John Butler.
So he was
Fantastic.
sharing.
And he was
next
pretty,
people
he was
over
pretty
listening to
happy.
us Bout out his lines.
Good on you, Sean. Let's go. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, 15 questions will get you $1 million. You ready to play hot seat?
Sounds good.
Come on, let's go. $100. A dish of oysters, Worcestershire sauce and bacon that is then grilled is oysters what? A. O'Sullivan. B. Kilpatrick. C. Murphy. D. McDonald's.
As much as oysters McDonald's do sound delicious, I'm not an oysters man, I don't eat seafood, but I'm pretty sure it will be B, oysters Kilpatrick.
Kilpatrick's locked in. She's living in Tassie. It's got the best seafood in the world down there, isn't it?
So I'm told.
You
I
don't
wouldn't
like
know.
it at all?
Not at all. Calamari I'll have.
Yeah?
That's it.
You know the bravest man in the world was? Or bravest woman? Bravest person in the world?
No.
The first person to eat an oyster.
Fair enough.
Never think about it. Kilpatrick's correct for $100.
It's delicious.
Open it up and oyster.
Try that.
Oh, will I eat that or not? And away they went. Hey, by the way, said to originally be named after the San Francisco hotel manager Colonel Kirkpatrick. However, the name has since evolved to Kilpatrick. $200. Which of these cartoon characters has a best friend called Boo Boo? A. Sylvester the Cat. B. Goofy. C. Yogi Bear. D. Fred Flintstone.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but since I am not great with kids' questions, I might pass early on.
It's up to you, Sean.
I'll pass it up.
Catch you later. Bye, mate. Hello, Maria.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, thank you.
Maria Way is from Rowville in Victoria, retired as a financial advisor at 66 years of age.
Yes.
You must have done well. If you can retire at 66, you must have advised beautifully. Peter's your husband. G'day, Pete.
Eddie.
Welcome to the show. Melinda's 44, Krista's 42, and you and Pete have been married for 45 years.
Yes.
That's
yes.
sensational performance.
Yes, I've tortured him for 45 years.
Where'd you meet?
Well, we were 17. We met in St Kilda Road at a place called 431,
Yeah.
which is probably no longer there, but
Yeah.
it was opposite McClure's.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, he'll be safe, you know. Nice young man. What have I got to lose?
Yeah.
Nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen, and here you are all these years later together, and everything has happened in your life. Good on you. Mrs. Led, they call you. Like your cars, do you?
Love my cars.
Yeah.
Everyone knows not to call me on Bathurst Day. We try and get in as many Grand Prix on the TV as we can.
Good on you.
So, yeah.
Good stuff. Maria, let's go. Which of these cartoon characters has a best friend called Boo Boo? Sylvester the Cat, Goofy, Yogi Bear, Fred Flintstone.
I have to go Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear is correct for $200. Yeah. Great cartoon, Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. Hey, tell me, Maria, you can do a bit of a Samantha, can you, in Bewitched? You can do the nose. Do it again. Oh, hello. There we go.
Now, if I could only make that turn into $1 million.
I was going to say, well, you can. I'm not sure if you're putting a spell on me or not there, Maria. $300. Describing a barcode, UPC stands for what product code? A, universal. B, unused. C, unpriced. D, unexpected.
I'm going to pass, Eddie.
See you, Maria. Catch you later. Hi, Bianca.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Bianca Rushton is from Warrenwood in Victoria, occupational therapist with Peninsula Health, 25 years of age. Michelle's your mum. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Well, thank you.
That's the way. Is this true? You had your full wisdom tooth removed under local anaesthetic. Unfortunately, the anaesthetic didn't work on one side of your face.
Yep. So they started on one side, got the two teeth out,
Yeah.
and then sort of did the anaesthetic on the other side and gave it a few moments. I said, no, I can still feel it. They said, no, you can just feel the movement. I said, no, this is really hurting, and pumped it up a fair few times, and eventually they said, look, we're just going to have to do it. So they pulled them out and...
What, pulled out your wisdom tooth without any anaesthetic?
Yep. So it didn't kick in until I was 5 minutes from home, and then
Oh, well, that
my
was
face
probably
went
good.
numb, which was good. Yeah, a bit of a bonus.
So,
but
did you feel it grinding out through your...
not great.
All right, let's get going. Describing a barcode, UPC stands for what product code? Universal, unused, unpriced, unexpected.
I'm hoping that I know this one. I worked in a supermarket for about 4 years. I'm really hoping that it's a universal.
I hope it is too.
Lock that in.
Locked in. It's correct for $300. Well played, Bianca. We are 12 questions away from $1 million right after this in the hot seat. Bianca Rushton is in the hot seat. Let's play for $500, Bianca. We're 12 away from $1 million cash. Go. An alter ego of Australian actress Marianne Faye was the schoolgirl character Kylie who? A, kangaroo. B, mole. C, possum. D, minnow.
I'm not certain on this one, Eddie. I think I'm going to pass,
Passing
please.
a bit young for this one, Bianca,
Yeah,
I think.
probably.
Catch you later.
Thank you.
See ya. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon.
Now, I have been told to refer to you as Grant Ford, not Grant Ford,
That's fine,
because
Eddie.
you're a South Australian man.
I am.
And that's what they like to call them over there, isn't it?
Yes, I'm a crow eater and proud of it.
Good on you, mate. So, welcome, Grant.
Thank you very
From
much, Eddie.
Windvale in South Australia, horticulturist, City of Port Adelaide. Tell me all about that.
City of Port Adelaide and Enfield, they're two councils that combined about 12 years ago now.
Yeah.
We're a large council, and we go right from the waterfront right up to the back of the hills.
And what do you do with the horticulturals?
I mainly look after the big trees there, Eddie. Make sure they're healthy and vibrant and they're not falling on anyone.
So how do you go with the drought we've had in recent times, throwing it all out?
Yeah, well, that is a big problem, especially Camaldulensis, red gums. They do tend to drop branches and quite often on a very still day, so be careful around there.
All right, Grant. Mitchell is your son. G'day, Mitch.
G'day, Eddie. How you going?
Good on you, pal. Welcome to the show. Good luck. An alter ego of Australian actress Marianne Faye was the schoolgirl character Kylie who? Kangaroo, mole, possum, minnow.
It's definitely not kangaroo or possum, but I think she goes, mole.
Exactly. On the old comedy company, Kylie Mole is correct for $500. Grant, that was so excellent.
Oh, thank you very much.
Absolutely, $1,000. Who won Album of the Year at the Grammy Awards in 2016? A. Taylor Swift. B. The Weeknd. C. Kanye West. D. Adele.
Well, I'm not 100% sure on this one, Eddie, so if it's possible, I may pass.
You can pass as much as you like, Grant.
Thank
but
you
only
very
once.
much, sir.
See you later. Michael O'Sullivan from Cremorne in New South Wales. Welcome, Michael. Good to have you, pal. Science student, research assistant, an anatomy tutor, 21 years of age, and your mum who's with us. G'day, Anne.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show.
you.
How are you, pal?
Pretty well, thanks.
Do you know this one?
Don't.
Oh, jeez. Tell me about this. You were nearly eaten by wild dingoes.
Yeah, well,
What
I
happened?
was.
Tell me. This is dramatic.
I was about this high at the time. I don't remember a lot of it, but I was up at Fraser Island with the family, and we just arrived back from a day out, and Dad was at the car, and Mum and the brothers went and took all our stuff up to the hotel, and a couple of cute dogs came along, and thought it would be nice to play with them. I was wrong.
They were wild dingoes.
They were wild dingoes, yeah.
Yeah,
So
what happened next?
Dad came in and swooped in at the nick of time and
Jeez.
saved me from that.
Good on you, mate. All right, come on, you've got to get this one done. Michael, who won the Album of the Year at the Grammy Awards in 2016? Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Kanye West, Adele.
Okay, well, I don't think it was The Weeknd. I don't think it was Adele. So I'm going with Taylor Swift or Kanye West.
3 seconds from now.
I'll go Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift is correct for $1,000. Taylor Swift won for the album 1989. Kanye and Adele weren't nominated in that category. $1,500 question. Good luck.
Thank you.
Seminyak is a popular beach and tourist resort located in which country? A. Indonesia. B. Thailand. C. Fiji. D. Singapore.
I think I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure on this, so I might pass.
You're passing. See you, Michael.
Yeah.
Hello, Karina.
Hello, Eddie.
Karina Amini
Yes, that's
from
right.
West Footscray in Victoria is an English language teacher at Monash College, 47 years of age. Abbas is your husband of 9 years. You're fluent in 5 languages, and they are English, French, Spanish, Hindi, and Marathi.
Yes, that's right.
And you want to learn at least another 7.
If possible, yes.
Which ones would you like to start with?
Well, I was thinking of German first, then maybe Hebrew, and then let's see.
So you go from there?
Yes.
Where did you pick up all these languages?
Oh, well, back home, in just sort of interest, passion. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. What a tremendous talent. And where is back home?
India.
In
Mumbai.
whereabouts?
Mumbai.
In Mumbai. Great. All right, you ready to go here?
Yes.
Good luck. Seminyak is a popular beach and tourist resort located in which country? Indonesia, Thailand, Fiji, Singapore.
Well, I have absolutely no idea.
Seminyak.
Seminyak.
You must answer.
I don't think it's in Singapore or Thailand. I'm tossing between A and C.
10 seconds.
Well, I'll lock in Fiji.
Fiji?
Fiji.
Locked in. Ah, Perina, no, it's Indonesia.
Oh,
Bali.
Bali,
One of
okay.
Bali's most fashionable beach resorts.
No
It's
worries.
just another state of Australia, really, isn't it? Located on the southern Indonesian island,
Yep.
right near Kuta, right near party headquarters for all the Australians who go up there. Not been to
Okay.
Bali before?
No, I haven't. I haven't been
I'm
as
so
yet.
sorry, Perina.
No
Well,
worries. That's
good luck with your
perfectly
languages,
fine.
okay?
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean.
Hello.
You know that idea about passing early?
Yep.
That wasn't such a great idea, was it?
No, and I actually would have got the answer wrong, so I'm glad I did anyway.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Really?
Kids are not my strong point.
Oh, obviously. All right, Sean, come on, 30 years of age. You were one once, remember?
I was.
Yeah. We've got 9 to go for $250,000, and we'll do it right after the break in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Let's go. Sean Pepper from Norwood in Tasmania. $1,500. Good luck, Sean.
Thank you.
Which of these is a name for a small triangular sail on a boat? A, jib. B, slip. C, ballast. D, boom.
My dad's a keen sailor. That was well long ago. I think it's between A and B. Not entirely sure.
10 seconds.
I think I've heard the saying raise the jib, so I'm going to lock in A, jib.
Lock in a jib. Raise the jib indeed for $1,500. And also the phrase, I like the cut of your jib, which means that I like the shape
Good one
that you're
too.
in. Yeah, $2,500. How many horizontal stripes appear on the national flag of the United States of America? A, 10, B, 13, C, 23, D, 50.
Well, it's 50 stars. We're going for stripes. I can't remember if it's an odd number or an even number. I feel 23 is too high, so 10 or 13. I picture the size of a normal flag. I'm gonna go unlucky for some, B13, Eddie. Lock it in.
Lock it in. It's correct for $2,500. Yeah. Alternating red and white stripes representing the 13 original colonies of the US. The 50 stars represent the current number of states, 4,000. After 44 years in print, which Australian magazine ceased publication with its March 2016 edition? A, TV Week. B, New Idea. C, Cleo. D, Dolly.
Oh, yet again, not totally sure. I feel like Cleo's a very large fashion magazine, maybe. TV Week, surely still popular as ever. A New Idea, I think, still popular as ever. Don't really know what Dolly is, so I'll say it's irrelevant and lock in D, Dolly.
Lock in D, Dolly. Dolly's a bit of a younger Cleo.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go.
It survived, but Cleo didn't. Cleo's
Damn.
gone after 44 years. Final issue went to sale on February 22nd with Jacinta Campbell in a photo inspired by the first edition back in 1972 when
you
Ida
go.
Buttrose started it with the great Kerry Packer. Thanks, Sean. All the
Thanks,
best,
Eddie.
pal. See you, mate. Come on, Maria.
Hello.
Let's go. 6 questions to make 100,000 cash. This for $4,000. Which of these African cities is the capital of Mozambique? A, Maputo. B, Nairobi. C, Harare. D, Algiers.
Lock in A, Eddie.
Lock in A. Maputo is correct for $4,000. Yeah, Nairobi is in Kenya, Harare is in Zimbabwe, and Algiers is in Algeria. 6,000. Which Australian politician famously said in a speech that no one is the suppository of all wisdom? A, Bob Hawke. C, John Howard. C, Kevin Rudd. D, Tony Abbott. It was actually in reply to a question rather than a speech, but he said, no one is the suppository of all wisdom.
Either John Howard or Kevin Rudd. Suppository sounds more like Kevin Rudd. I'm going to go Kevin Rudd, C.
Kevin Rudd. Lock it in. Okay. Why does suppository lead you to Kevin Rudd?
I don't know. His language was unusual.
Yes, not that unusual in this case. No, it was in fact Tony Abbott. Yeah. In a press conference in 2013, he was supposed to be saying the repository of all wisdom, as opposed to the suppository, which you know what a suppository is, don't you? Yes,
do know.
I'm sure you do. Everyone else knows. We don't need to go into it around dinner time, do we? No. Thanks very much, Maria.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, Bianca. How are you?
Oh.
If you can be the suppository of all wisdom for the next 4 questions, you'll be able to take home $50,000.
Fingers crossed.
All right, we'll take a break and do it right after this. And I'll see. Welcome back. Bianca Rushton is ready to play for $50,000. What are you going to do with 50 grand, Bianca?
Mum and I are going to go overseas, hopefully get to New York, or also she wants to go to Egypt. So
Yeah.
as long as that's safe enough to get over there, we'll get there.
Good on you. Hey, that'd be pretty handy, Michelle.
Absolutely.
Go to New York first, I reckon.
Yeah.
Go and have some
Definitely.
fun over there.
Absolutely.
Good on you. Good luck, Bianca. This for 6,000. In which film does Meatloaf play ex-delivery boy Eddie? A. Fight Club. B. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. C. Spice World. D. Wayne's World.
Okay, I know he's in a couple of these. I'm just trying to think what he actually does in each of them. I'd feel terrible if I didn't get it right, because I'm quite a big Spice Girls fan, and Mum and I watch Rocky Horror quite often, so still not helping me though. I'm just
7,
gonna
6,
lock in
5.
C. Spice World.
Spice World. Mum, what do you reckon?
Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror. Yeah, no, Spice World, he would have eaten it. 1975 film. He rides out of a freezer on a motorbike. And the film starred, of course, Tim Curry and Susan Sarandon. Directed by Australian Jim Sharman. And that's where it ends, Bianca. Good on you. Thanks for being
Thanks
part of the
very
show.
much.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Come on, Grant. Grant Ford from Windvale in
Yeah.
South Australia. 3 to go for 20 grand, Grant.
Come on, Eddie, let's
Here-
bring it on.
Here we go for $6,000. Good luck.
Thank you.
Founded in 2006 in New York City, the internet company BuzzFeed specialises in what field? A. Internet dating. B. Clothing retail. C. News and entertainment. D. Rental accommodation.
Well, I don't think it's clothing, Eddie. And I think you could lock out D, rental accommodation. Internet dating sounds good to me, but definitely I think C, news and entertainment.
Lock it in.
Lock it in, Eddie.
It's correct for $6,000. 2 to go. If you get this right, you win $1,000 and have a chance at 20 grand. To get it wrong, Michael, over you come for $10,000. Good luck.
Thank you.
Which of these countries has a chemical element named after it? A. Spain. B. Belgium. C. Italy. D. France.
I think it's Spain. I don't think it's element. Italy, no. I think lock in B, Belgium, Eddie.
Lock in B. Belgium. Michael, you're a science student. What would you have gone for?
I would have gone for D, Eddie.
France, what's the element?
Francium.
Francium is correct. Yeah, it has two, francium and gallium, named after the Latin for France. Gaul. So I'm sorry, Grant, you missed by 1.
Thank you
Good
very
on you, buddy. Well played. Which means, Michael O'Sullivan, you've won $1,000. Yes. And your mum, she's pretty happy. Good on you, Anne. Are you proud of this boy?
Very proud of him, Eddie.
Well,
yeah,
you should
very
be. He's a
proud.
science student. He seems to be doing everything pretty well, doesn't he?
He is,
Is he a
indeed.
good lad?
He is.
He is a
yeah.
good lad. Great. Your girlfriend's Brooklyn. She's a psychology student. You've been together for 5 years.
Yes.
What'd you meet at school, did you?
We did. We met doing a Year 8 play.
Yeah? What was the play?
It was called The Adventures of Captain Midnight. It was about a bushranger.
Bushranger, yeah. Absolutely. You established a club at university that offers random acts of kindness to strangers. You'd like to start a foundation that transports groups of students to rural towns where they can provide volunteer services to the community. So how's it all going, the random acts of kindness?
It's going well. We just started up this semester at uni. It's kind of based off something that's going on at another uni that my brother started up, actually. So it's kind of following on. It's going really well. People
Can you give me an example of one?
Random acts of kindness?
Yeah.
It could be something like just buying coffee for the person behind you in the line, or on a really wet day,
How
giving
does that
someone an
go
umbrella.
when you do that these days? Because people are so fearful of anything. Do you get
funny,
a negative reaction sometimes?
You get a really different range of responses. Some people just kind of look at you like you're a crazy person. Other people are just really so grateful, and you know, if you've made someone's day, then that's an awesome thing.
Well, I want to do that for you. I've given you $1,000. I want to make it $10,000. We'll do it right after this news break. Michael's in the hot seat. Let's win $10,000. What are you going to do with that, mate?
Planning on going to America at the end of the year, so it would go a long way to pay that off.
That'll be fantastic.
Yeah.
Go for it for $10,000. Good luck, Michael O'Sullivan from Cremorne in New South Wales. Leslie Knope is the principal character in which TV sitcom? A, Parks and Recreation. B, 30 Rock. C, That 70s Show. D, Hot in Cleveland.
Someone told me to read up on my sitcoms. I did not. It's not 30 Rock, I know that. Don't think it's That 70s Show. I think I'll go with A. Yeah, let's go with A, Eddie.
Lock it in. Why Parks and Recreation?
I just kind of know it's a popular show, and I don't really know anything about Hot in Cleveland, so it's kind of a stab in the dark.
Stab in the dark. Pure luck. Sometimes you need a random act of kindness coming back your way, don't you? Well, Michael O'Sullivan, you've got it right now. You've won 10. Good on you, Mum. Give him a big hug. Good on you, mate. Right on, Michael. Mate, give him a big hug, Mum. Hey, go and enjoy New York or America, wherever you're going. Have a great time, and when you're spending your money, think of Millionaire Hotseat. Good on you, buddy. Have a couple of more random acts of kindness. Keep it going in your life. Make people feel good, just like we did then. Michael O'Sullivan just won $10,000. See you in the Millionaire Hotseat. Good night, everyone. Hot seat tonight. Let's give away $1 million. Yes. Yeah, come on, let's go for it, gang. 6 contestants ready to go. Hey, somebody's pumped up. What's going on there? Someone's excited here tonight. Let's see if we can give away $1 million and meet our contestants tonight. In seat number 1, we have, as a child, Sean Pepper appeared on a TV quiz show. He got every question wrong. Oh. Maria Way has earned the nickname Mrs. Lead for her love of fast cars. Bianca Russian once had 2 wisdom teeth removed without any anaesthetic. Ouch! Grant Ford spent 6 months living like a hermit on a remote island in the New Zealand coast. As a baby on a family holiday to Fraser Island, Michael O'Sullivan was almost taken by wild dingoes. Parina Amini speaks 5 languages fluently. She wants to learn another 7. There you go, Parina. Wow. Sean, you ready? There you go. Hello, Sean.
Eddie.
How are you, buddy?
Fantastic. Yourself?
What's your nickname? Doctor?
Pep, actually. Yeah, I get it a lot.
You get Dr. Pepper?
I do, and Sultan.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Sultan? Oh, I like that one. Where's your accent from?
Hopefully here, but my dad is Northern Irish.
Northern Irish, yeah.
I
I can pick that, yeah, from a mile away. Good on you. Sean from Norwood in Tasmania.
I
am. Retail assistant at Bunnings.
Certainly am.
Who likes Bunnings?
Who doesn't?
It's like Disneyland, isn't it?
It's amazing.
The sausages.
No one comes in unhappy.
No.
Ever.
Do they ever leave unhappy?
No.
No.
They leave broke.
They do. It's fantastic, isn't it, the way they... do you do the sausages as well?
No, community groups. Goes,
Yeah, well, that's what I
goes
mean,
all
but
to
they still
charity.
have, you still have
Yeah,
them out
yeah,
the
every
front?
single day.
Every day?
Every single day in
Is it
Tassie.
every day? I thought it was just the
In
weekends.
Tasmania it is. It's one of our things.
Oh, every day's a weekend in Tasmania,
Yeah, it
isn't
is.
it? It's a beautiful part. Where's Norwood?
Just out of Launceston.
Yeah.
Or in Launceston, but just to the east.
Beautiful part of the world, isn't
It's
it?
fantastic.
Play a bit of golf around there,
I
you?
do.
What do you play?
Not well.
Yeah, where?
It's just called Kings Meadows Golf Links. So.
Good. It's just what a beautiful place Tassie is.
It is.
Love Tassie. All right, John is your lifelong best friend. G'day,
Yes.
John.
Hello, Eddie.
How are you, pal?
Fantastic.
That's, oh, geez, there you go. He's up on his toes. I hope it gets better for you, John.
Me too.
Good stuff. Tell me about this quiz show you came on Channel 9 when you were 12 and got every question wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No.
We did so the school went. We had to do a competition at school to get on the show. So
Yeah.
I was in the top 8 kids at the school, but then apparently not. So